Today's horoscope, Taurus December 19th, 2023. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. The skies are always turning and bringing shifts in cosmic news. An asteroid far off in the solar has been retrograde in the great expanse of the sky. For months, Vesta has been in the calm, foamy waters of Cancer. This brought forth a newfound trend. Vesta is the asteroid named after the Roman goddess of the hearth and the home. She aligns with our sacred inner flame that can never be dimmed or extinguished. She also shows what we may sacrifice for and how we go about pursuing these innate desires. As she retrogrades in Cancer for just a few more days, we will be focused on building a solid, firm foundation in regards to our emotional rapport with others and reflecting on the past. Triple check your travel details today. There might be a potential issue with an upcoming trip when Mercury retrograde in Capricorn trines Jupiter retrograde in your sign. You may have discussed a work trip or taking time off of work to travel a few weeks ago. Whatever you talked about then will come back during today's Uranus trine, but with a twist. There could be a change of plans, like the trip getting cancelled, having difficulties with booking, or even not being granted time off. Although stressful, you may have to find the silver lining to overcome the last-minute changes. At the same time that the Sun is just 3 days away from leaving your financial sector, the point last year when all planetary activity on the financial front ended, Mercury is just 4 days away from retrograding back in. This and the fact that Mars is here for the rest of the year is taking the urgency out of the Sun's final days, allowing you to simply observe while the solar is still on your financial situation and money matters. You are known among your friends for your reasonable judgment. However, place no judgment on your personal needs this month. If you need more sleep, do not waste time justifying the extra hours or trying to understand what reason there is for this change. The body dictates what it needs in very simple terms. If you are sleeping well, enjoy the knowledge that you are growing in some way, if not physically, then emotionally, and that is why you are sleeping more. If there's been a relationship in your life that's been causing you some confusion or grief, today is a very good time to take a good look at the situation. The challenge of this day is to form and maintain healthy relationships. All give or all take does not constitute a sound balance and can bring heartache. Remember to keep a good sense of your worth as an individual, and your right to being treated with respect and caring. Know your personal boundaries and be prepared to enforce them when need be. As the moon leaves your career sector and wraps up its last visit for the year, this will leave you with your professional instincts and imagination fueled, a download of information to unpack and everything needed to bring this professional year home and to line up for the next. As your subconscious starts to unpack a download of information, it will be important to trust your gut without overthinking things. Meanwhile, at the same time that the stars start to align on the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence, you are also moving into an important few days for friendship and relationship building. The moon not only returns for its last visit to your friendship sector for the year, but for its only visit while Venus, the planet of love, is in your relationship sector. It is their friendly aspect that over the coming days will lead the way into an important week for friendship and relationship building. At the same time, a friendly aspect between Uranus in Taurus and the asteroid Juno in your romantic sector continues to tighten and is still 2 days away from peaking. Daily Planetary Overview. Under the influence of the Pisces moon, our emotional landscape becomes notably tender, urging us to navigate it with care. It is essential to establish clear boundaries and, should fatigue or energetic drain set in, be proactive in curtailing conversations. Today presents an opportune moment for embracing transformation and fostering emotional growth, paving the way for personal and psychic evolution. Engaging in visionary contemplation about the future is encouraged, encouraging us to think expansively about our long-term goals. Amidst the Pisces lunar energy, there is a yearning for change, new connections, and challenges. However, it's crucial to align these aspirations with practicality. While your desires may be ambitious, it's vital to acknowledge the need for sensible time management and the formulation of viable plans. Consider incorporating exercise into your routine to replenish your energy before embarking on the journey to turn aspirations into reality. While ambition is commendable, it's essential to recognize your current limitations in terms of stamina and willpower. Adjusting expectations can be a strategic move, ensuring that when opportunities arise, you are well prepared and can navigate challenges without succumbing to exhaustion. Embrace moments of relaxation to prevent potential disappointments, deriving more pleasure from your endeavors and achieving goals with greater ease. In your interactions with others, maintain a demeanor characterized by pleasantness, composure, and generosity. However, exercise caution when striving for fairness, ensuring that in your pursuit of equity, you don't concede too much ground that might lead to regrets later on. Your diplomatic approach is an asset, ultimately earning appreciation and respect from those around you, who reciprocate your generosity. Amidst the emotional currents, be wary of attractions, whether the object of desire is available or not. Dwelling on such scenarios may lead to trouble, and it's advisable to redirect your thoughts or manage them effectively, depending on your character. By navigating these emotional waters with mindfulness, you can maintain control and avoid unnecessary complications. Sky for today. Simultaneously, a harmonious alignment between Mercury in the career sector and Jupiter in the income realm reaches its peak, while another favorable connection between Uranus in the income sector and Juno in the job domain is on the verge of peaking within the next 24 hours. As you approach the final days of this professional year, a cosmic convergence occurs, aligning the stars on the income, work, and career fronts. With both planets in your income sector currently in retrograde motion, this celestial configuration facilitates the unlocking of untapped income potential. The individuals you encounter or connect with exhibit exceptional consideration and understanding. While the desire to meet with many friends is strong, it's advised not to overwhelm your schedule or let things spiral out of control. Similarly, in your professional sphere, you receive abundant recognition and praise, accompanied by new and intriguing prospects. However, caution is advised to avoid overburdening yourself. The atmosphere is marked by openness and friendliness, creating a conducive environment for discussing problems and emotions without causing harm to others. Trusting your instincts, release any sense of self-importance, and immerse yourself in an unfamiliar but harmonious sense of peace. Amidst these cosmic influences, an opportune time arises to address any misunderstandings or conflicts, fostering resolution. Concurrently, as the Sun prepares to exit your financial sector in 3 days, marking the conclusion of last year's planetary financial activity, Mercury is set to retrograde back in just 4 days later. With Mars continuing its presence in this sector for the remainder of the year, the urgency in the Sun's final days is mitigated, allowing you to observe the spotlight on your financial situation and money matters. Progress towards success is achievable through proactive changes. Unexpected support emerges from those close to you, welcoming a new approach. Embrace spontaneity, unlocking fresh prospects and relationships and extending this principle to your approach to health by exploring unfamiliar activities. Your hard work earns you recognition and praise, with tangible rewards acknowledging your contributions. In your personal life, invest effort not only in friendships but also in your love life. Prioritize your fitness, manage stress, and take the time you need for a well-rounded well-being,